Good morning. Dad's working on getting the livestock trailer backed out. We just drove through the calving pasture checking on the cows. There were no new calves last night. Yesterday we had 3. You can just leave that. It's alright. But last night we didn't have any, so we're just working on cleaning the building today. And plus, once again, it's going to be nice out. Yesterday we had the pressure washer out, cleaned out the livestock trailer, washed a pickup or 2, and today plan on getting a couple more pieces of equipment cleaned up. Seriously, you don't gotta eat that. It ain't worth it. We're getting some Wi-Fi, we're getting some internet in the shed today. Santel, our local service provider's coming out. They're gonna wire that, put a paddle on the house, put a paddle on the shed, beam it over. Beam me up, Scotty! And so I'm excited about that. Pickup looks spick and span, looks real nice. Also yesterday we moved some corn. There were some holes in our dump truck, and so I used some spray foam. I got some of that on my hand and it's like stuck there and it just doesn't come off. And also it does say on there, use gloves and don't get it on your skin. But I guess I messed up on that part. And you got 2 feet. Hope! A little bit more. Hope! That'll do. What's with this doorknob thing? Don't pop back out. I think you gotta hit it with a plier. I tried that.
Why is everything falling apart?
I've done all I can do. Dad, with this frost and fog, everything's a little moist. Moist.
Yep.
Moist.
Like that word?
No.
Hate that word?
I'm indifferent about the word moist.
Then why is it a thing?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh. Just
like I say moist a lot? I don't think I do.
Just any other word that we use on a daily basis, right?
Hey.
Do you want help loading?
Whoa, buddy. Oh, they're coming back on me. Hey. I was pushing one up in there and the one in front of it was like, hey, I'm gonna chuck a foot back, and it hit the other one in the face. Poor thing. Everyone's paired up. Nice. Dang it, we got a pressure wash
it, yeah.
Son of a gun.
It's filthy.
I guess we're gonna skip feeding and do that though. So
Gotta
prioritize. If you turn around, your mother's right there. Yeah, there you go. It's raining. Ellie, quit digging in there. It's gross. Once again, you know, the building is not terrible. We actually had 1 pen fresh, ready to go. But we're just getting so low on heifers that are close up to calf. We got 4 heifers back here, and that one has a calf. We'll probably get the heifers behind the barn up again, sort them up, see if anybody's bagging. Other than that, I'm gonna start scraping this up, you know the drill, and get that hauled away, put in the manure spreader, and spread out in our field. Ellie's gonna be upset. I'm gonna take her snacks away.
Treats.
Ooh, that's a juicy one. I bet she would love to pull that into the garage.
I don't let her kiss me with that mouth.
Yeah. There you go. City people like that one. Up close and personal.
That would be a sequel to the movie Despicable Me. Despicable Her.
Okay.
You're despicable.
Poor Bobcat got demoted. Doesn't get to sleep inside the shed at night. It's starting to rain in here too. Look at that. Oh, it's not happy about the demotion. Just remembered, you know, a couple months back, that door still ain't shutting. A couple months back, Dad bought a self-propelled John Deere Moco, and that thing should be showing up here maybe even next week. So you guys are gonna get to see that soon. And then, not only that, since it's currently March, a lot of times we start planting in April. So field work is about a month away, a little more than a month and a half, but it's into next month. We'll be in the fields.
A couple days ago, I saw a raccoon laying in the silage on top, and I thought, I told you it must be dead. Well, this morning I saw it again, and then it went like this. I guess he's not dead.
No, I guess not.
But if I see him again, he's gonna be.
Okay.
That's all I gotta say about that.
I got a pitchfork.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Okay. I want to get a look at this raccoon. I think Dad's seen stuff. Oh. Yeah. What's up? You just chilling? Oh, you son of a... Alright. Back to where he came. Yeah, you know the way. Atta girl. Oh, that's not the way. Oh, come on. Oh, thank goodness. Whew. Get out of here, you dang varmint. Wheelie time. If I get a minute, we're cleaning this today. Most traffic I've seen on this road in a while, and it's the foggiest day we've had. With all these trucks out here, you'd think I'd snapped a fiber optic line in half.
Hope not.
I hope not too. I'm excited for the internet.
Yeah.
You know, looking at these three trucks, I'm really glad I didn't try doing it by myself.
Yeah.
It's a lot easier to just call Santel and they do it.
Yeah. With every convenience comes a price. But I guess you're gonna like it. I don't think it'll change my life any.
It's life-changing, Pa.
Yeah.
It's life-changing. Where'd my pen go? Oh, there it is. Because we just got a brand spanking new bull clave. 20 bull claves has Dad calls them, I guess. And 26 heifer claves.
All the claves.
So I guess we will process that, shot, scour gel, tag.
Talked to Dwight
Spray.
last night from Optimizer.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's been getting some orders from people watching our videos, and he's pretty happy, and I don't know, he's a nice guy, helping him out. Excited about trying it, and thought we'd tell you guys we're trying it. We don't know for sure that it works, but
hopefully at the end of the season we'll be like,
we had,
dang.
if you read the testimonials on that website, golly, there's a guy that says he calved his son-in-law or son calves in a dairy barn, and used to have like 60% of them scour, and it just ended it. So be ready, Dwight. There's going to be a lot more orders coming.
So once again, for our bull calves, the top is the sire, the dad. And they're always something cool. Like this one's Titus. We've named a couple. We got Black Granite. We've had Black Granite. Why isn't there ever one that's just like Joel? Imagine. All right, coming up next in the ring,
Ed. Hey, I want to say something.
Lucas.
Today's March 5th, and if my dad was still alive, it'd be his birthday today.
Oh.
So I'm thinking about my dad today. He was a good man. We had a lot of fun with him. He did a lot of field work, did a lot of tillage for us, even after he retired. So, love you, Bob.
One other thing that you probably don't care about, but we got in the mail the other day,
Mm-hmm.
that Santel is upping everybody's base package by like 150%, like the speed.
Oh.
So it's going from 100 megabits to 250 megabits.
Is that for TV or internet?
Internet.
Well, that would be, I might like that.
That sounds speedy.
I don't want to wait.
I mean, like, I don't know nothing about it, but it sounds good.
Okay.
You know, Dad, if I've learned one thing, if I've learned two things from doing this YouTube. The first thing is I can't talk good.
Yeah.
The second thing is I really hate my laugh.
Oh.
And I gotta listen to it a lot.
Yeah, well.
Because Brian's so funny and says funny things.
Oh, well. Thank you.
Yeah.
I don't care that your laugh sucks. I'm glad I'm funny.
Okay. She's alert.
Always up for a good challenge. A little bit.
Oh!
She gone.
If you hold all the stuff, I'll go get it. I didn't get it! Now, I know you didn't see it, but I Supermaned him, you know. I did all of it, and it looked really cool. And yeah, it was awesome.
Why? The camera turned the wrong way or what?
Yeah, it was. But there they go off into the sunset.
Happy, happy, happy.
Yeah, except now that calf is like a quarter mile from the barn. So that sure was a nice, beautiful Black Angus calf. Ellie, how you doing? What's up? You excited for the internet? Nothing much going on out here. We're just gonna let this dry. With all that dew and fog, it's just taking a while for this to dry up. I mean, there's a puddle right there. So we're gonna let the air blow through here, dry it out for a while before we throw the barn lime in. Looks like they got the first one set up. Cool. So that's just gonna shoot. It's gonna beam over to the shed over there. It's like a brand new day out here. Sun's shining, all that fog's out of here. It's starting to warm up a little bit. I'm pretty stoked. They got the other paddle up, and so now we got some, I was flipping through TikToks like crazy in here a little bit ago. The internet it's good. Actually measured it. We got 200 megabits per second in here. So yeah, it's gonna be good for live streaming. Excited to do that. If something starts calving and we get up in a pen in here, we can throw a camera on it. Everybody can enjoy a nice live natural birth, new calf being born. I don't know, I just think that's cool. I can't say I've ever had that before. Ended up stabbing in through the bale. I think that's gonna cause some problems. But maybe when we chuck it in, it will just fall in. I guess we'll have to see. So Dad, what are you looking for?
Big old bag.
Big old bag. She's huge. Make a few cheeseburgers.
Big sucker.
So that's about 18 heifers left to calve.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Brad.
Hey, how we doing?
Good. Hey, I wanted to ask you something. I had a old boy from Rock Valley today pull in and offer me some baked goods, and I can't remember the name of them. They're kind of cookie shaped, and they got little caramel over the top.
Caramel and chocolate?
I didn't see any chocolate. Maybe. I haven't looked at them real close. What? You know what they're called?
Stroop waffles.
Stroop waffles. Well,
Yes.
no wonder I couldn't remember the name of them. I can't get my tongue to do that very well.
Oh, you gotta have the right kind of tongue, my friend.
Oh,
Right kind of tongue.
is it hard for a Norwegian to say stroop waffle if you don't have no Dutch in you?
It is. I think you're out of luck. I think
Yeah.
you're poor.
Well, Brad, I got to tell you, you're gonna be famous this week because you're gonna be on Sonne Farms for the first time ever.
Okay. Stroop waffles.
All right, we'll talk to you later.
Yeah, buddy.
Bye. So apparently you got to go stroop waffles. That's all I got to say about that. Hi, doggy.
That's a little better. I can actually see through that windshield now. Now, if Dad would clean the inside, it'd be perfect. Fancy.
So I took this plate off,
Oh.
and there was a thing catching on there.
Oh, yeah?
So then I took it back off because it was still catching. I turned it around the wrong way, and now it works.
Wow.
It don't look good, but it works, so that's all I care about.
That's kind of like you.
I don't look good, but it worked.
I'm just kidding.
But you got
You
your
don't
point
work.
across. Yeah. Made me feel bad, so now I'm going to go get a straw waffle.
I don't know what that is. Are they soft?
No.
Oh.
You don't know the Dutch treat?
Oh, that's a
called-
legit waffle.
It's a straw waffle.
I
You
feel
gotta
like
twirl your tongue when you say it and
I
say
feel like you're saying it wrong.
strop waffle. There's a P in there, I think.
That smells
Caramely.
kind of gingerbready.
Yeah. You share your straw waffle with somebody and then they drop it on the floor. You
Bro, Ellie will.
Eat it. These things at the Netherlands Reformed fundraiser auction are bringing $140 a package. That's $20 a cookie.
That's excessive.
No, it's given from the heart and not from the billfold.
Sounds to me like the Dutch got a little too much money.
No, I gave $525 for a hog the other day on a benefit auction.
But it tastes good. Ellie's gotta try some of this strudel waffle. Hey. Hey, come here. She likes it. I don't feel like I did much today.
I'll garnish your wages.
I don't know what that word means.
That means I'll pay you less than I normally would. I'll garnish your wages. That means I'll take them back.
I don't like the sound of that. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video.
Don't tell the guy you're working for you didn't do diddly if you want to get paid.
I didn't say I didn't do diddly. I said I didn't feel like I did diddly.
You did less than the normal diddly that you usually do diddly.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, we hope to see you next time. Hit the subscribe button if you're new here.
Oh, wait. There's the thumbs up.
Have a good one.
I put it in my hand, but I just don't have time.
So since Mom's gone, does that mean...
We're going to Buckshots for supper?
Yeah, I think it does.
You're darn right it does.
Darn tootin'.
Tootin'. He said tootin'.